Hi everyone, I'm Jen. This is part two. That other conversation was very important, but I want to get back to the main topic that I was originally talking about is this is this part of thinning of the veil where I get to see all the designs and patterns and lights and shapes. Is that part of the thinning of the veil? Because I thought thinning of the veil meant I could see dead people sometimes, or I could see people morph, depending on what age and stage in your life you're tapping into. So this is interesting. So what I wanted to better describe, because last night was kind of, what was going on, but I was in the kitchen when that happened, and I'll put the link below where I was describing it just raw right when it happened. But I was in the kitchen when it happened, and this new light formation, it's just a closer up look of, I think, one of the moving lines. So closer up look, am I getting further away? I don't know. Or further towards and further away from this body, or is it happening at the same time? I don't know. But I had to go back to the bedroom. I didn't have to. I wanted to go back to the bedroom and then get my cell phone so I can do the video. And so that's how I know that I did not have my cell phone. I had to go back, be quiet, and tiptoe past my housemate. Our bedrooms and bathroom are in one side. And then, but today as I was, or overnight as I was thinking more about what had happened or what I experienced, it is as if I was carrying, when you walk and talk and you hold your phone, I don't know if you can see, if you hold your phone next to you while you're talking, and that's what it was like. It was like there was a cell phone image of myself with the colorful lights and designs, and colors. But I'm so thirsty. Sorry about that. Let me see. I've been so extra thirsty these past days. I have a friend from a few years ago who it bothered him that I always did something like that. And I am so doing that because I'm so thirsty. Okay, so it was as if there was a specific view, like a cell phone frames the image, like when you are videotaping yourself and you can see yourself, and if you hold the phone to the side, each of you are at an angle. That's sort of what it reminds me of. And so when I say we are each the same multifaceted diamond, and we're different because we're each have different layers of dust, shadowing our sides. Like, I think, you're a diamond, I'm a diamond, we're each the same diamond, but within each side of us, like if I'm one faceted side or whatever, that's also a diamond. And so I feel like, mind you, my phone was in the bedroom, so for me to have this view of me sideways, it's almost like like a diamond. I went to Arkansas this summer, and the crystals that were there, Sharky, the one that you gave me, that's what it kind of reminds me of, just like we're different angles, and I just happen to have a view. And I know lifting of the veil, maybe it's not just seeing also dead people who are always here anyhow, but I got to see another one of me. I don't know if there's such a thing as a higher self. I just think that there's I just say Jen Incorporated because, you know, there are other portions to me that are still not here in this avatar, costume, illusionary physical form. Because really, I don't know how else to describe it. But meanwhile, while I'm trying to figure this out, I'm in a parking lot. I received a settlement check today. No, not the amount that was original, but it doesn't matter. What counts is that the loose ends are tied up, and so I get to put some work into my car. It's not enough to get a new car, but I get to put some work into my car, and I will get a washer dryer. So, you know, that's what I wished for anyhow, so I'm getting what I wished for. But I literally have, you know, some thousands of dollars in a check, and I was thinking of opening a secondary financial institution just to separate the money, because that's a fixed amount. I don't want it to confuse me that that's part of my, always going to be part of my monthly amount. You know, it's a fixed amount. So I wanted to separate it, but no institution will accept this. I think it's a large check. You know, relatively speaking, it's large for me, but they're turning away money because I don't have because of my credit. Now my credit used to be bad after different things, crowbar to the head kind of things, but then I dealt with it and then just did everything with cash. So, you know, everything's paid for. Responsible financial user. And so now I have no credit. I'm invisible, so is it good to be out of the matrix? Semi? Speaking of matrix, I just find it weird because of all the designs that I can see. Now, I can ask to mute it, and sometimes it mutes off, or not even mutes, but turns off on its own when there's something I need to focus on, like driving, you know. But when I'm just not, when I'm just me, when I just am, it's here. I can see through, not all the way through. I'm still here on Earth, but it's ironic, maybe not ironic, maybe not even synchronicical, but remember that blueprint architectural map review I had, that some people say they get a life review before they die, or as they die, or as they transition? You know, I got one of those, and I'm still here, but I'm here with this kaleidoscopy thing. So I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. Love you.